YouTube. This is part 2. So we getting these steps in. We had to take a break because, the phone was overheating. If you're new here, make sure you like the chat. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Because we do this every day. We do this every day. I kind of like this little spot. It's in the cut. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I might have to go in the store because I really want to do some ground turkey, stuffed bell peppers today. And there's some things I think I need out of there. I really wanted to get some protein too. Some powder, protein powder. It's hot. But we outside. We are outside. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to come like 8 o'clock. Yeah, like a 8 to 10. Yeah, y'all know I gotta break up the streams. That was like almost an hour. This is part 2. You know the vibes, Daniel, you know. What's your favorite food? Do you like, let me see. Why would you ask somebody do they like rats? I should throw one on you. You probably eat that. I would never pick one up and throw it on you. Whew. Out of all the things you could have came on my stream to say, you came in here and say some stupid shit. Like, be for real. Please be for real. Just be saying anything. Why y'all like this? Why? I'm gonna go in there and say, you should like to eat some rats. Like, what? Like, be for real. Hi, Blair! Calling me auntie is not disrespectful. I am my aunt. I got 2 nieces and 1 nephew. I freaking love them to death. So you can't hurt me. And thank you for coming to my stream to engage, love. I appreciate it. Let me turn the camera. Thank you for coming to my stream to engage. You feel me? Because all the watch hours that you're giving me just by being in here says a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye. Or as the guy said in Willy Wonka, good day, sir. Go about your business. Hi, Blair. Hi. If you don't like yourself, just say you don't like yourself, okay? You don't got to try to pick things about me because I love myself, love. I hate that for you. You know how I know you don't like yourself? You don't even have a profile picture. You don't even think that you're attractive. That's terrible. Let's start there. Let's start there. Welcome to streaming on YouTube. People say dumb stuff. People say dumb stuff on the internet, period. You ain't got to welcome me to YouTube. I've been here for a year and some change. So I know. Oh, man. Anyways, we're getting these 12,000 steps in today. The goal is 13,000 steps. Okay. Hi, Blair. I miss you. Dan, you got tired of it. You up out of here? Bye. Bye. Be for real. You feel me, lover? Be for real. What? You can't project. Don't come over here projecting over here, love. Y'all can't stand when somebody love theyself, man. I'm about to love myself even more. That's why I'm doing this walking. You feel me? Oh my gosh. Lover, you've been coming in here for a while. Let's get you right, lover. There you go. We need more people on the wave crew anyway. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Welcome to the wave crew, lover. You've been supporting for a while. Hope to see you more often, though. All right? You probably would never get 13,000. Dang, you hating on me? Damn. Not you hating on me. Not you hating on me. That's tough. That's tough. Come out here and walk with me. Get some of that anger up out your body. All right? I hate that for you. Miserable people love misery. You gotta let them do their thing. Hi, Daniel. I missed you too. I go home tomorrow. You had a good summer, Blair? Hope you had a good summer in that beautiful place you showed where your grandparents stay. Have you thought since then about the thing for when before? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Garden? Pace yourself, girl. You did over 10,000 steps last week, man. If you did over 10,000 steps, you can do 13,000. You can. Remember how good it made you feel when you woke up after you started eating clean? You know what I'm saying? Progress. 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 We're not looking all the way till this time next year. We're looking at today. Progress. Your social media doing good. Your family is growing on YouTube, on both channels. You out there walking 10,000 steps or better. Let's see. It's easy. It's just something. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I respond to trolls, y'all. Sometimes. It depends. It depends on like my mood for real. Sometimes I respond. Sometimes I like to be a little petty. Sometimes I don't really care. I know it comes with the territory, you know. But yeah. It's hot. It is hot. That's how my phone keep getting heated like that. Because the sun is beating on it. I don't got no case. Billy really loves it here. Because Billy could have swiped up less than 2 seconds ago. But Billy is still here. Is Billy inspired? Do Billy really love it here, y'all? Because they know that's what a hater is. It's somebody that really admires you. They just can't show you that they admire you. You know what I mean? It be like that sometimes. Well, you're welcome to be here at any time, love. I have no control over what the Wave crew do. So, if you get kicked out, it's out of my hands. But you're more than welcome here, love. You know what I'm saying? Let's start by changing your profile picture. You know what I'm saying? So you can stop thinking that you're a nobody when you really is somebody. Let's start there first. All right? And if you're not a content creator, you feel free to chill in here. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to chill in here. It's okay. Mi casa, su casa. But being negative, why? Kindness costs you nothing. But yet, y'all think it's so expensive. I can never be like that or, like that. But we don't know what you're going through, right? We don't know what you're going through. Y'all always talking about Diddy. That is so tired and old, bruh. My gosh, that shit got played so fast. Y'all favorite artist has been at Diddy house and y'all still listen to Diddy. Y'all still talk about Diddy. Y'all still listen to that artist. Stop playing with me. You can't talk about Diddy if you still crying and fangirling and fanboying over the artist that was at the party. Like, be for real. Be for real. Hi, Daniel. Love the vibes. How are your legs? My legs is good. I'm just pacing myself because, you don't want to overdo it when it's hot like this. But I'm just pacing myself. And it's getting kind of cloudy. It's getting like, you see it getting cloudy a little bit? It may not look like it to y'all. And then they got some spots that got shade, like over there and over there. Daniel, I appreciate you. You always supporting. You, JB. How many guys I got on the wave crew now? You, JB, Jesse. I think that's it. I think y'all the only guys. Everybody else is girls. I need more guys over here. Nah, not if y'all not like Daniel, Jesse, and JB. No, I don't. Because they don't give a damn about if I'm walking, if I'm doing makeup, whatever. They come in here for the vibes. We're not getting rid of Daniel, Billy. Why would I do that? You got to tread lightly because Daniel might get you up out of here saying too much. You saying too much, love. Look at that butterfly. Didn't I tell y'all butterflies always find me every single time? Every single time. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. Oh, yeah. You probably was not tired. If you was, it was for a reason. And it wasn't yesterday because I didn't go live yesterday or Sunday. So lie again. Go ahead and be dishonest again. All right? And then you just say you're going to unlike my stream, which means you really liked it, which means you really like being here. You just tell it on yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy work. I'm going to walk over there. Hi. Wasn't my stream. Because Tanir didn't go to live yesterday. Need some water. Oh my gosh. Hi. Whew. Thank you. It's 12:30. I am back. Hi, sister. Welcome back. It's hot. But I'm going to go sit over there under that shade. I see it. I restarted. Let's see. Just speaking. Billington there does. You just keep repeating. I don't know. That's because my phone was hot. My phone was hot. I had to come in a cool place, y'all. Whew. My phone, like, glitched out because it got so hot. It's all right. I take it as, I have to do it again tomorrow. That's all right. I'm doing Zumba tonight, too. Yeah, my phone was saying the phone is hot and it'll cut back on when it cool. So I came over here and sat down. I came over and sat down. I see everybody came right back, too. Y'all so funny. I would have left, too. That means I gotta walk earlier in the day. It's hot. Okay, it is. Let me see. What did y'all say? Hi, random. Um. Thank you, sister. I'm putting that. Ooh, when I tell you, let me see how many steps I did so far. 4,523 steps. I mean, I am 9,000 steps away. So I'm gonna definitely do Zumba tonight. Lesson that I learned: don't come out here when it's 94 degrees. Even though I'm well hydrated and I ate a good portion of protein before I came over here, still for my phone, if y'all be wanting this content, this is what I wanted to ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all in the oh, that breeze felt good. I'm gonna ask y'all in the polls. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. My hubby is delivering Amazon in his heat today. Oh, please stay hydrated. Please. Um, Motivation. All right. What am I looking at? This is the baseball field right here. Then they got the soccer field over there. Then it's a track. And then over behind me down there is a trail and a hike. But right now we just cooling. I'm hot, y'all. Holding this phone like this, just holding it, holding it, holding it. Goodness. Yeah, this is the baseball. I'm inside where the players be at before they come out, the pitch and all that. Oh, they got two of them. They got one on that side too. I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs. All right. If you're not no ladybug, don't come near me. All right. That's the only one. Why can't I find a guy who will? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't read that whole thing. Let me just get you up out of here. This ain't that type of content, love. But I'm pretty sure about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, you could find someone here. I promise you. Yeah, shade and breeze. I'm gonna sit right here too. I'll let my phone cool. I'm just determined to get these steps in. Like, I don't care. If this phone died, it's not like dying. It's on 47%. But like, if it die and say that thing about being hot, I'm still gonna walk. I don't care. Yeah, some shade right here. There's a breeze coming through right here. But I was walking out in that sun in the parking lot. I need some really good walking sneakers. And anybody got any suggestions? I like these ones I got, but they're not comfortable for long term. YouTube. Hi, Mom. I know you in here. Hi, O'Brien. I know when you put your mind to something, you do it. Yeah, like I'm determined. Either that or I'm going to go home and run up and down my stairs. I'm going to get them steps in by any means, all right? It's just that I came out at the wrong time. Y'all don't be up early, but I'm going to start streaming earlier. Poo Poo. Who's Poo Poo? Who's that? Lovely Nature. What's good? Hi, O'Brien. You was missed. You were missed, love. Look at my wig. That's why. Try the All-Star. Yeah, I'm gonna go live I'm gonna go live. I get up early too. I'll probably go live at 8. It depends on what the weather is. If it's like drizzling, I'll go live regular time, 10 a.m. If it's gonna be hot for the day, I'm walking at 8. I'm walking at 8. If it's snow, I'm walking. I don't care what time it is. I'm walking. Try the All-Star. What that mean? Thank you, sister. Because people be weird. People be so weird. I'm watching my surroundings because I hear somebody. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'll probably bring y'all with me to the store. Y'all want to come with me to the store? Because I ran out of avocado this morning. I got egg whites. I got fruit. I got all that. I just brought 2,000 followers. You funny as hell. Ain't none of my subscribers paid for. I would never do that. Never. Like, why everybody coming near me today? Look, what are you coming near me for? I am up early, but getting my hubby ready for and to work. I will try to catch you. Okay, but if you don't, I know you'll watch the recap. I never buy nobody who loves my channel. That's insane. That's crazy work. But good try. I can't believe we got 8.1 already. That's insane. That's insane. All right, I'm gonna take y'all to the store with me. When people start coming, I don't like that. I'm an introvert. I don't want to be around people. Yeah, I should know. It's time to go. Yes, Miss Ma'am. Yeah, I gotta go. They got these drinks in the dollar store. They don't have no added sugars, nothing. Everything is 0 on it, and I think the calories is like 15. And now that I had one. Now I like them. I like them. Celsius is not good for you. I'm good on that. I wanted it so bad because I seen it, but I was like, after doing some of my own research, I'm gonna pass on that. Oh, man. And then I tell y'all my water was gonna get warm. It didn't take long. Did not take long for my water to get warm. Excuse me. As soon as people start coming to an area too much, like, I gotta slide. Like, I don't want to be in the same vicinity as you. I'm good. So I'm getting addicted to Fenty lippies. I just got the smart. I just did a video on that, Tanya. You not following my makeup page, Tanya? I posted the link so you can follow over there. I took baby girl to Sephora for the first time. And yeah, I did a whole little vlog on it. Y'all be wanting the makeup vlogs. I got y'all one. I created one. All right, I'm out. It's hot as hell in this car. Like, imagine if I had leather seats. Like, if I had leather seats. No, y'all ain't gonna get me for no copyright. No, no, no. No, 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 no. KK! My girl. I love me some KK. We going to the store, y'all. Turning the heat on. Hi, I'm sweating because I was walking a lot, y'all. And it's hot. Hi, love. Look, I got. That's how you know this wig old, child. Flyaways and everything. Hope you guys are having a good day. I said I need some gear on. I did a vlog. It was a short, but like, you know. I got some content coming for the makeup channel, I promise. I promise. Monetized! Yeah! We monetized. Appreciate all of y'all. It won't be possible without y'all, for real. Anna! All my people, look at that. Anna and KK in here at the same time. I told y'all. So, KK is who I've been talking about a lot, Anna. Go check KK out, okay? Thank you. And check out Anna, KK. She do makeup too. Y'all both makeup vets. Oh man, it is hot. I tell you, I'm sorry, y'all. My phone was dying. Not dying, but it got hot. Orange Heart Gang. We was walking, and the goal was for 13,000 steps today. There was no way. See, your eyebrows tutorial is dropping at 4. Let's go! Shout out to everybody who came through here. I'm sorry, my phone got super hot and it like paused on y'all. So if you left, I do appreciate you for coming and seeing me. I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier because it's just too hot to be trying to walk and I faint and my phone getting hot, so and my water got hot. So I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store to get me something to drink. But I appreciate y'all. Anna and KK. Well, KK been in here for a long time, supporting and seeing, me doing makeup and stuff. I met Anna probably like a week ago. Hi, Jesse. I'm driving, y'all, so I'm like looking and driving. What you about to do? What are you doing? Just can't drive, bro. And what I was saying, I met Anna a week or so ago. And Anna does the SFX makeup too. And she been doing makeup for a long time. I believe KK been doing makeup for over 20 years. And I believe KK been doing makeup for over 15. One of those, okay? Oh my gosh, KK! What the super chat! I love y'all so much, man. I can't get hyped like I want to because I mess around and crash into this tree, so. I appreciate you, KK! Y'all look beautiful, y'all think so? I appreciate it. I told you I do not wear makeup outside. I don't even really come outside like that, y'all. Unless like I'm running errands, doing something with my kids or something like that. I'll be in the house. I'll be a hermit. Alright, but I appreciate y'all. I'm going to the dollar store. Y'all know that's my favorite spot. Because I'm thirsty. KK! Make sure y'all go check out KK, man. First of all, KK deserves way more followers. Like, way more. KK talent is unmatched. KK and Anna with the makeup, I'm super inspired by y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, I be in y'all dreams like, so what you told me to buy? What price? And that's what I like, that there's no like gatekeeping. I'm being safe. I got my seatbelt on. I'm looking down occasionally at the comments. But I like that it's like no gatekeeping. Everybody, there's no competition. There's nothing. Like KK and Anna definitely deserve way more support. So if you in here, I'm not gonna tell you to go to somebody's house who house ain't clean. If you understand, all right? Go check out Anna and KK, please. Makeup. When I say makeups be looking like filters, I'm gonna get there one day. I've only been doing makeup for a year and a half. But one day I'm gonna get there. One day. But I learned from them. They definitely be in there doing their tutorials. I really think KK and Anna should do long form tutorials. That's gonna bring more people. And to take some clips out of y'all streams. Like, you could do a 5-minute clip and title it, put your picture, da-da-da. That's going to bring traffic. Your views in your live streams, KK? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. Alright? I'm just saying. I'd be inspired. I'd be so inspired. Super inspired. I'm a rookie, so I'm just like, I'm the student. I just walked into 9th grade, okay? I just walked into 9th grade, and I'm trying to learn what the seniors is doing, okay? I'm trying to see what the seniors be about. So I appreciate y'all. More than y'all know. Y'all are definitely family. I know I haven't been live Sunday and Monday. I took a break, y'all. If anytime my body feel like I'm overdoing it, I gotta stop. I gotta like rest. Rest is important. Y'all know I can't give y'all no half-ass streams. I would never do it. Like low energy. I can't do that. So, but yeah. Tanya is one of my day ones. Daniel being here pretty much every time I go live. It's a lot of y'all. I'm gonna have to do like a video with all of y'all, like shouting all of y'all out. Everybody who support me. I'm talking about everybody that's in the wave crew. Because the H.E.R.R gang, I can't shout out 8,000 people, shout up. That'll take forever. We should connect on the back end. I can't teach you what I know. I can't teach you what I know. I've only been streaming for 4 months. Oh yeah, and I can tell you everything that I've learned in the year and month that I've been on here, and how the algorithm loves what I'm putting out and what you can do. I just started that makeup channel, and I go to your streams and stuff from both pages, because I be trying to give all your streams watch hours. So I let it run. I told Anna the same thing. I'll be cleaning or whatever. I let y'all videos play, because y'all gonna get y'all coin, okay? But what I was about to say to you, UKK, hi daughter, UKK, your stream views. Listen to me, man. You know what you can do with that? You know what you can do with that? Like, yeah, we're gonna have to connect on the back end, because I'll teach you everything I learned about YouTube. Like all the things that I had to go through. I don't gatekeep nothing, yo. I don't gatekeep anything, because why? I'll do the same for you. Feed her a salad? My gosh. Y'all must be new here. But I guess you're not new here anymore, because I think you just got kicked out. I love salads, y'all. I do. I'm going to incorporate that with some of my content, so. Alright. Haters, be gone. Yeah, we on a weight loss, y'all. We on a journey to losing 100 pounds. You know, depression is real. Trauma is real. Feeling unseen is real. Y'all know I'm the most transparent, and there's nothing that you can say to me that I haven't already said, okay? I gained a lot of weight. This is the biggest I've ever been, and the last time I'll be this big. I promise you, all right? So, you can do it. Thank you, HD. Talk about it. My peoples already know. The Wave Crew already know. I love my wigs. I love makeup. I love SFX makeup. I'm a big girl. We on a weight loss journey. I went through depression for 4 months straight, which caused my weight gain because I was eating my emotions. What else you want to know? I don't know what else you want to know from me. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful children. I'm a good daughter, a good mother, a good friend. I'm a really good friend, okay? And I'm the most transparent person. Depression, why would you laugh at that? Depression is real. This is the problem with y'all. Y'all laugh at stuff like that, and then there's some people that's not so strong. You feel me? And then they take their life. And then you say, why that person never said anything or nothing. You don't make fun of that. That's nothing to make fun of. I don't play them kind of games. Mental health, depression, weight gain, all that. All right? But you a troll, so I'm going to let you do your job. But I'm going to tell you this. Words are powerful. Be careful what you say, because something may affect you, somebody in your family, your friends, anybody that's around you. Just remember that, all right? And may God bless you as you get out my stream, because we don't want none of that. I rebuke that, all right? Food becomes comfort. You eating at all types in the night. You want to go out to eat all the time. It makes you feel better for a little while, and then you feel like crap, all right? So I got tired of that. I got out of the depression spell. You know, I call it a spell because it was on me for like 3 or 4 months, okay? But we gonna lose the weight, and I'm gonna take y'all with me, and y'all gonna get the transparent. That's why I'm asking y'all about the vlogs. Do y'all want them? Do y'all not want them? Like, because I'm gonna put them out anyway, because it's somebody that needs to hear it. They're not alone. There's so many things people are dealing with in the world, and they're not alone, okay? This is why I interview women who share their testimonies to talk about things that people don't think that they're battling with, and they're not alone. So thank you, all right? But you can carry that negative energy into somebody else's stream. I'm not nice. I'm just like, I'm kind to people. Yeah, I know I'm big on karma. So I would never treat people bad. I did that too much in the past. All right? May God forgive me for that. How did you do that? It's so hard. I used to be happy. How did I get out of depression? To be honest, praying, getting closer to Christ, starting to like, pour into myself instead of self-sabotaging and speaking negative over me, like, you can't do this, and why are you doing this, and that. I used to say what I need to lose weight for, I'm going to die anyway. I stopped talking like that. I realized words are powerful, and they have spells on them. That's why it's called spelling. Hello? So I stopped doing that. I used to journal, but then I stopped. I kind of lost myself with journaling along the way. And then I just said I was just going to speak into myself and pour into myself no matter what, and always be authentic. Because growing up, I wasn't always authentic. I always thought I had to do what everybody else was doing, hang with everybody else. Like, I didn't have my own lane. It wasn't until after I had my daughter, I kind of started getting like, okay, I don't care. Like, I know I'm a good friend, whatever. Where is this? Girl, mind your business. So, once I started finding my own lane and realizing that I didn't need validation, I was looking for validation from people all the time. Like, for example, when I first was talking about starting a podcast and all that, people were like not taking me serious, right? Because people know your potential sometimes and they don't want to tell you. They don't want you to understand like what you're capable of doing. So my mom always stood 10 toes behind whatever I wanted to do. My father, I didn't have those issues, but it was people outside of that, because I would share stuff prematurely, and then their responses was like, I would let it affect me. Okay, so if me starting my podcast, nobody believed in me. Nobody. I'm trying to send you a super chat. Okay. Nobody believed in me when I first put it on YouTube that I was doing the podcast. You had people who was like, okay, we're gonna see. When I first started, let me see if I still got that picture. Let me see if I still got it, because y'all know I like to show y'all. When I go back live, I'll show y'all. I did a screenshot of it, but I can't find it. But I had 5 subscribers for like 2 or 3 months. 5 subscribers. My mother, my cousin, my sister-in-law, my aunt, and somebody from Instagram followed me. As my channel started to build a little bit, so y'all know I love Threads. I'm the advocate for Threads. If you don't have Threads, you need to get on it. So I got on Threads and I literally just said, I'm looking for women to talk about this. Over 70 women responded. My podcast started like jumping, like, I was interviewing a lot, 2 or 3 times a day. You can ask my daughter. I said, I'm gonna sacrifice my whole summer. Like, I'm just gonna be in the house doing interviews. And I did that, right? When I started to do that, yeah, boo, you missed it. Hi, boo. So when I started to do that, and people be watching you, you don't think people be watching what you be doing? When you got something like that, like a podcast, YouTube channels, your social media, they're watching. All right. Hi daughter. Hi son. They're watching. So I just kept my mind not on that. I just kept my mind focused on what I wanted to focus on. And then people would just come out the blue. They couldn't even hold it in. They'll just be like, I see you doing your thing on YouTube, but I never see you in my streams. When I started streaming, never saw you there. I never see you up under none of my posts. I never see you. Like, so how are you seeing me? So that means you're watching what I got going on, right? So by the time September, October came, I did the breast cancer awareness interviews. I started to get burned out. November, December, I completely stopped. Did not want to do YouTube no more. I hit my 1,000 subs too. By October, I hit 1,000 subs. It took 5 months to get there. All right. So trial and error. YouTube is nothing but trial and error. You got to see what works and what don't work. Whatever works, you keep doing that. What don't work, you stop doing. So that's what I did. And then my journey was crazy. February came, and I told y'all, my good friend Magda, she DM'd me, and I was supposed to do a men's segment for Black History Month. It never happened. Everybody turned their back on me except for one person. That's my good friend. He was ready to do the interview or whatever. I stopped. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to do nothing, y'all. I was like, I'm not going back to YouTube for what? What am I going back to YouTube for? My videos getting 20 views, 10 views. Ain't nobody. But it was me. It wasn't them. It was me. Why? Because you got to try out stuff and see what works. I thought I could just throw up any kind of thumbnail, put any kind of title, no keywords, no nothing. That car is so pretty. Every time I see that color, sorry y'all, I got sidetracked. But I just got discouraged. Shout out to Denmark. So I got discouraged. February, after my friend sent me that DM, like, okay, Tanir, where the hell is the content? Like, you said you was doing interviews. I don't see any. I was going through a tough time, so I was just like, she don't even know what I'm battling with, what I'm going through, yada yada. But you know, I'm listening to her message, and I'm just like, to myself, as I'm listening to her voice message on Instagram, I'm like, man, I'm not going back to YouTube for what? What am I going back there for? So fast forward, I went and looked at my analytics on YouTube. I had 1,210 subs. My analytics told me all my numbers was low. All of them. Like, and I remember 48 hours, I promise you, maybe like 40 people looked at my profile. 48 hours. I promise you, okay? Excuse me. And I was like, well, this is the thing. I'm going to give this one more try. I'm going to give YouTube one more try. One more try. I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. And listen, I'm going to give myself to this time. I'm going to give myself to this time. And if I'm not where I want to be, I'm not staying on here. Went live first time February 20th. By March, I was at like 1,300 subs. April, we did a 30-day challenge where I streamed 30 days straight. 30 days straight. No days off, right? YouTube is definitely for me because the algorithm love me now. I can drop a video and it can reach over 1,000 views within 5 minutes. I kid you not. All right? But it took a while to get here. Did a 30-day stream. That's how I met Tanya. That's how I met Daniel. That's how I met a lot of y'all that's part of the Wave crew now. All right? And after that stream, I was at 3,000. 3,000 subs. Then I said, okay, I need more men to look at my content because they don't really care about the podcast and the makeup. How can I figure like for the men to come over here? I started posting shorts, motivational shorts, inspiring shorts, stuff that will make you want to get on your feet and do what you got to do. When I first started taking my YouTube serious in February, it was 75% women who watched my page, who checked out my content. Guess how much men look at my content now? 95% is men. 95% is men. Would I have known that? No, unless I tried it. Okay, so I did that, and then I started posting shorts like I owe somebody some money. That's the best way I can put it. I started posting 5 shorts a day. Then it went from 5 shorts a day to 7 shorts a day. Then I chilled. I chilled for a while, and you can see the dip in my algorithm from my analytics from when I took the break for 2 weeks. And then I said I gotta come back harder. So now I post anywhere between 25 to 41 shorts a week. 21 to 45 shorts a week. Alright? Alright? A lot of them went viral and all that stuff. But it brought people to my channel. This is the key thing. You wanna post a short, 1 hour before you go live. Because when people see your short, when YouTube start pushing it out, they're gonna come in your live to see like what you got going on, whatever. Long form is you promoting it, telling people, go check out da 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 da. But the shorts is what start all of it. The shorts. I tell people this all the time. Shorts is to bring traffic. Streams is to build loyalty, and people can trust you because they know who you are. Long form is because they rock with you already. They're gonna go check out your long form. Y'all know my story about the podcast episode that sat on 20 views for 3 weeks. Y'all already know that. All right? When that month was over, I went back to check it. It was over 1,200 views. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. All right? If you really want something, you're going to go hard for it. I'm proud of myself that I didn't give up, but I'm really proud of my friend. I'm happy for her. Everybody need a friend like that. That's very direct and cutthroat like that with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't have her to like that up under me, I wouldn't have came back to YouTube. Hi, Anna. So, I went through a lot. I went through a lady harassing me because I had her name and didn't even check to see if she had it or anybody had it in that matter. I had to change my podcast name twice. What else I went through? People saying they wanted to do interviews for clout. I had to turn people down. Burnout, already dealing with depression, falling asleep in some of my interviews. You go back and go check some of my old interviews from season 1. I was tired, and then my body was telling me to stop, and I kept going. And it just made it look crazy, but I couldn't delete it. I couldn't, tell my peoples we got to reschedule this, because I wasn't communicating. I didn't know nothing about no thumbnails. Shout out to one of my good friends. He definitely was pointing me to some things for YouTube, like how important thumbnails are, titles, keywords. And then I hired somebody who does SEO optimization. All right. So now all my titles and stuff, she go through it. She go look. She go see what people are searching. Keywords, hashtags, all that matters. All of that matters, y'all. So the YouTube thing was, oh, you so lucky. You got so many people following you. No, I'd rather have a community that trusts me and like coming to see me and my authentic space, all right? This is me in my authentic space, right? Than 8,000 people following me and nobody watching nothing I got going on. I'm going to definitely check it out. I'm going to check it out, Tanya. I don't know why. You should be able to. Hi, y'all. Hi. But yeah, I just wanted to motivate somebody. Clip them. When you live, put the 5-minute clips. People like to see what you got going on in your streams. And shorts. Shorts is the gold mine. I'm telling you. Post them shorts. I don't care if you getting 2 views, 5 views, 10 views. That's 10 people. That's 2 people. That's 5 people that wasn't there before. Keep posting it. Because YouTube, when they see that you're continuously doing it, and that's when they honor you and they start pushing it out into the algorithm. I'm telling you. Now, when I post now my video I did, the tutorial wasn't a tutorial, it was the reverse of me with the makeup I did over the weekend. When I first posted it, it was at 200 views, and it sat like that for 3 or 4 hours. I looked at it now, I'm pretty sure it's like almost to 1,000, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So shorts is definitely the gold mine. Going live, you have to. It's like you're trying to sell something and nobody ever sees you. Like, hi, Linda. Hi, Total Design. It's like nobody ever sees you. Like, you think I'm about to trust you with my money and I never saw you? Like, I got to see who you are. Like, I got to get a feel for you before I buy anything you're selling. So if you think you can't go live, you're trying to duck that. Oh, I can't deal with trolls. I can't deal with that. Listen, don't say I didn't tell you so. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? I'm good. So shorts, push out them shorts. I would say if you're starting with shorts, don't be like me, because I've been doing it for a while now, so I can push it like that. But start out, I would say anywhere between 2 to 5 shorts a day. You don't think you got that content? You got it. Get up out your bed, Record yourself getting out the bed. Go brush your teeth. Record yourself, record yourself doing day-to-day things that you do on a regular, just the camera's not on. Yo, I'm about to go to the grocery store. Come with me to the grocery store. I'm on a weight loss journey. Come with me to go buy oh, I'm about to feed my family a come with me to that. People want to see that. People want authenticity. People don't want that fake ass shit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. How many times I've heard that in videos, bro? How many times? And you know what I do? As soon as I hear it, I click off. I don't even watch it. Because first of all, if I'm watching your content and I like it, I'm going to subscribe. Second of all, I'm already going to like it. Like the first 5 minutes, I'm in, oh, I like this. We don't need no 30-second intro, all right? I don't need 1 minute intro of you and all your pictures from TikTok and your name, and I don't need all that. Let's get straight into the video. What you about to do? A lot of people got short attention spans. You got to catch me in 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. If you do not got my attention in 3 to 5 seconds, I'm skipping. Bye. If I like your content, I'm watching straight through the ads. If I don't, I'm skipping. And that's just, you got to think about that with your own content. And that's how other people feel. How did you get monetized? Being consistent, putting out valuable information that people need to know. Nobody want. This is my thing. Don't do a vlog. Don't start YouTube and be like, I'm gonna do my vlog first. I'm gonna do an introduction. Get to know me. Like, what is y'all doing? This is ass backwards. If you do a vlog, they're not gonna care. This is a day in the life of H.E.R.R. Like, they're gonna be like, Go look at your analytics. Your analytics is not gonna lie to you. They're gonna tell you how long they watched until they clicked off. That's what CTR is. Click-through rate. All right? That's the first thing. 2 to 5 shorts a day. You can schedule those shorts, y'all. What you think I'm doing on Sundays? Sundays is my batch create day. That's when I'm repurposing content. Even if I gotta film some tutorials, and then I'm scheduling it out for the week or two. So I don't have to stress about it. You don't have to be like, okay, I got up today, let me post some shorts. You're gonna get burnt out. All right, your shorts are lit. Thank you, Tanya. Hey, you're not lying. That's what I'm doing, and I just stopped to listen to you, honestly. Fact. So 3 to 5 seconds. If you got all that R&B music and all that, come on, man. You're trying to get your target audience. Your analytics is gonna tell you who your target audience is. But if you got trash content, you think people gonna watch that? I'm just saying. I had poor quality. I don't have the most expensive cameras. I don't have the expensive laptops, the lighting, the studio. I don't have none of that. I record from this iPhone 15. This is a little holder I got from the dollar store. I think I got this on Amazon to hold my phone. I talk to y'all and go live. I got a ring light from Walmart that was $50. It broke on me a few times, and every time it broke, I had to go back and get another one. But neither here or there. I finally got a warranty on it. Okay. But I don't have no fancy stuff. Because what am I getting fancy stuff for? Why? If you like to cook, you can take them to the stores. You can tell them what type of foods to get. You can bring them in your kitchen. If you're a family-oriented person and you got children, if you want to show your kids, you do not have to. All right? Y'all can go on trips. If you travel, like, it's content for everything. You woke up, that's content. And I don't care. You got to stop worried about what other people say. And you got to stop worried about people saying, oh, y'all really just be getting up out y'all bed and turning y'all camera on? Hell yeah. Because social media, you make 5 to 6 figures if you take it serious. So why? This is a job. This is a job. What are we talking about? You think content creation is me just pressing live, nigga? No. I got to go and get the makeup products. I gotta make sure I'm in good spirits and I got good energy. I gotta make sure, I'm talking and engaging with people while doing makeup and talking about products. Like, this is a job. I'm recording, I'm editing, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, this is not just me recording and throwing it on the internet. I would never. type shit. So this is all I'm just trying to tell y'all. My intros used to be so long, and I'm like, why is it saying at 45 seconds that people are clicking off? Because nobody give a damn about all them pictures to there. You go on to CapCut and Canva to get all them pictures for your intro, and nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares. And now with YouTube, they starting to get like where they don't even care about the editing. They just want it to be raw. I don't know why y'all keep sleeping. Thank you. Y'all keep sleeping on Opus Clip. Opus Clip, you can put one video in Opus Clip. Did you know that it can create 20 to 30 clips of content from your video? And you can schedule it to post, and it already find your captions and everything. Did you know that? Did you know Canva is free? Y'all can go and do your thumbnails right from Canva. Y'all can go get templates. You can make them yourself. CapCut, the free version, if y'all don't care about all that new stuff they got going on. So you got to think about that. You think you about to throw a video up on YouTube, you're going to go viral, everybody going to love you, you got merch, you just lit, you making $50,000. I don't think so. That's not real. Anybody saying that is lying. It's lying. Watch hours take time to calculate. I went live. My biggest watch hours I got going live, I hit 13,000 views, a little over 13,000 views. And I got 140 watch hours. Why? Because it's about who's staying in there with you. It's not about how many views you get. It's who is staying in your stream with you. To get paid to go live, you got to be monetized. You need 4,000 watch hours. Hold on. Let me just add that in there. I didn't even hit my 4,000 watch hours yet, and they monetized me already. I'm at 3,500. And my makeup channel, I just made it like with the content. I made it this past year. I think it was like February. But I started posting content like a month or two ago. I'm already over 20,000 something views on that channel. And they let me go live. I'm not even at the 500 sub mark. So guess where I'll be going live at on Fridays? You want to learn how to really do YouTube and be a content creator? Or you think you're just about to throw a video out there and go viral and then you just set for life? I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, being aware that they sharing their personal lives is not for everyone. Right. Right. Once you get to 3,000, you can get money. Right. You get it from the super chats, the memberships, the stickers. Yes. And people sitting in your streams. Only thing that you got to wait for the 4,000 watch hours for is to start getting paid on your long form. I just learned that. Okay, so Hawks, I'm in the middle of just talking. Love, we talking about content. That's it. Let's see. You say you love your intro. I love my intro too, but I had to chop it up long. I got a long form video dropping tomorrow that's repurposed. And it's because there's a lot of people that's new to my channel that didn't get to see none of my content. And let's be real, people are not scrolling all the way down to the end of your page to see your content, your first video. They're not. People attention spans is like, mine is like that. It's not intentional. I could be watching somebody's video, I get a phone call, a text, I gotta do something, you know, and then I'm gonna come back and watch it, you know, so yeah. I was trying to tell you that before you got monetized. Yeah, I had to learn. They definitely told me, yeah, sis, your videos is not monetized yet. So when I hit 4,000, which is why I'm going hard like that. So when YouTube is a little slow with picking up the watch hours. Like right now, I think they on like July 22nd. I'm like, bruh, I done did like 10 live streams since then. But yeah, that's really the tea, y'all. That's really the tea. Be real with your people, because they can see it anyway when you're not being real. You can pick up with somebody being fake. Don't do nothing for no clout, y'all. Like, if it's something that you really don't like and you're trying to do it because it's trending and stuff, I advise you do not do that. Do not. It's gonna backfire you. A bandana, thank you. Hair store, the hair store. I don't understand why I can't send stickers, super chats. Let me see. Girl, you're gonna have me go and look at my thing, because what's going on? What's going on? So, yeah. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Tanir. You can call me Wavy. You can call me Wave. You can call me T. I am the host of Voices of Her. Her is abbreviated. Her stands for Healing, Empowerment, Rise, and Resilience. Why? Because that's all the things we talk about in my interviews. Every woman that I interviewed on my platform has a story. I want to start interviewing men. Men have stories too. All right? It's just men don't like being very open because, you know, unfortunately women be clowning them and don't let them have their space to be vulnerable. But I do want to start interviewing men. Season 3 is not going to be until 2026 though. I want my focus to be, you know, I don't want to overload myself. T is in the house. Hi, boo! Yeah. I'm also a sneaker customizer. I've been designing sneakers for 2.5 years and then I stopped. My first time touching a sneaker and picking up a paintbrush was like a week or so ago. I did it on a live stream. We miss you, Tim. I'll be home in a minute, girl. Gosh, leave. Yeah. Only two guys agreed to be interviewed, but then I was going through what I was going through in February, and the other one backed out, so it didn't happen. What else I wanted to tell y'all? I'm definitely bringing makeup content, tutorials and stuff. I'm definitely bringing my sneaker content here. There's a lot of things I'm bringing to the channel. It's going to be more than podcast episodes. On the makeup channel, y'all going to get tutorials, vlogs, streams over there. There's going to get some podcast episodes over there. But I'm trying to, like, separate it. I don't want too much, you know. I have to see some of the movies. You do. You really do. But, yeah. I'm just sitting in the store parking lot and just started talking to y'all. But, yeah, shorts is definitely the goal line. But that's just to build your following, y'all. That's just, it's still other things you have to do. You gotta post long form. And long form is anywhere between 7 minutes and up. And I'm starting to see now, like with my podcast episodes, some of them is over an hour, that y'all not really watching the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not really watching. I'm not doing no longer than 30 minutes anymore. But some of them stories, y'all missing out on, them testimonies. I'm going to be reposting them anyway, but you have to watch them all the way through. The moment you watch it, especially as soon as it premieres and you click off, it hurts me. You watch it, it helps me. If you like and comment, it helps. If you leave a long comment, say if it's something that you was able to relate to and you left like 2 sentences, 3 sentences, you pushing my shit out. Alright? I do longer. I don't go to the gym. We walk. You new here? You new here? You must be new here. So let me just let you know, since you're new here. We walk every day. Go check some of my past streams. We started last week actually. We on day 3. Alright? On the weight loss journey. I'm proud of myself. You know why? Because I got up off my ass and started doing something. You know why? You know why else I'm proud of myself? Because I have a wonderful community behind me. For sure. The Orange Heart Gang is wonderful. You in the best place that you could possibly be. All you had to do was ask. I would have answered. What type of salads I like? I make all my salads at home. I don't like them processed salads that you get in the store at fast food places, because I found out that that's really bullshit. So I like romaine lettuce. I like radish. I like avocado, onions, peppers. I make my own dressings now because I don't have all the extra ingredients in it anymore. What else do I like? I love chickpeas a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with chickpeas. I like black beans. Pretty much like staying in that area. Brown rice even though I was obsessed with jasmine rice for a long time. I stopped eating bread because bread stick down to my gut. Bread is just not good for you, period. And when it comes to fruits, I'm learning that, like, although I love all fruits, I gotta chill on grapes. I only can eat like melons. Of course, I'm obsessed with watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew. I love green apples, but they gotta be them apples that got the green and red. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mixed. But if you know, you know. I love mango. Obsessed with strawberries too. Like, I like fruits, but with grapes, I gotta chill. Because grapes make my heart palpitate a lot. I be scared. I be having to do the little 10-second prayer because I be scared. But yeah, I changed how I eat. It's only been not even a week since I started clean eating. But you know, you got to start clean eating first before you start walking. And then I drink one of these a day. All right. I'm not rich. I can't like get the alkaline joint. You know what I'm saying? That King machine. I can't get that yet. One day though. One day. And then I take my whole stream with me when we go walk for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We talk, motivate each other, yada yada. So welcome. You're in the right place. I promise you, you are. All right. Know me before you judge me. Judge me after. But you know, I don't care either way. You can judge me. Only judgment that matters to me is Jesus Christ. If you ain't Jesus Christ, I don't care. That's the only judgment I care about. All right. I'm just saying. But yeah, I gained a lot of weight. I went through a lot, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I was in a very, very toxic relationship that had a lot to do with it. I was just unhappy with myself overall. I had to find some, accountability. I had to get on a healing journey. I had to get closer to Christ. What else? I had to change my circle. And what else? Start pouring into myself more and stop putting negative things into my mind and stop overthinking everything, because you're overthinking things. It's not that serious. It's never that serious. And stop looking for validation from people. Once I stopped doing all of that and started changing all the other stuff, here we are. So feel free to subscribe if you like, you know. Feel free. God is good all the time. God saved my life so many damn times, child, please. I have to use that stream for another day. I like pineapple, but this the thing about pineapple, it's very acidic. So when I eat it, it like it's like kiwi, you know, like burn like the sides of your mouth and stuff. Like, I love pineapple, but I can't eat too much of it. We got you, girlie. Put down the bottle. That's amazing. Period. And I stopped drinking alcohol. I was an alcoholic for since 2020. Huh? No lie. I was drinking alcohol every day, like it was water. All right. And I used to get on other platforms and go live, and I used to be highly intoxicated, to the point where I was breaking and dropping glasses and waking up with them real bad hangovers, you know what I'm saying? Like the room is spinning and throwing up. And I would get right back up and go to the liquor store and buy a $7 bottle again to do it again. I was very unhappy with myself, and I was trying to do everything that everybody else was doing. So I didn't want to be that person that was, what do they call that? The outsider. Right, where you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do nothing, you boring. Now I live up to that. I own that title now. I'd rather be boring than be an alcoholic with bad kidneys, liver failure, dying in the hospital room. What else? I'd rather that. And also, alcohol raises your blood pressure. I didn't know that it was sugar in alcohol. It gives you high blood pressure too. So imagine that, me overeating, going out to eat, fast food, ordering, drinking alcohol, and smoking weed. Please. There's nothing that you can say to me that can hurt me. I promise you it's not. It's nothing. 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 Alright? I own my truth every single time. I didn't like who I was when I was drunk. I wasn't a violent drunk, but I was a defensive drunk. Getting mad about every damn thing. Want to argue with everybody. Always was mad. Always thought everybody else was the problem. That's where the accountability had to come in. You gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't point the finger at everybody. You can't point the finger at everybody. Alcohol is bad. It's poison. I'm good on that. I'll pass. I do not need to drink to socialize. Because what is wrong with me that I have to drink to even talk to somebody, to chill with somebody, to have a good time? Like, what? Please. You know what I'm saying? You hitting the core for me. It's real. Smoking weed, trying to fit in. Everybody on that platform was doing the same shit. Why didn't I choose my own lane? Why was I following what they was doing? Why I couldn't say I'm gonna go this way? You know what I'm saying? But you learn, you live and you learn. I had a reality check. Alright? Taking pictures, seeing myself being big, being unhappy, getting up late times of the day. That's why I get up early now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story. Everybody went through something or going through something right now. You don't know who going through what, which is why I don't treat people bad, even when they try to treat me bad. Because I don't know what you're going through. I'm not your punching bag, though. I won't tolerate that part. But yeah, I haven't drank alcohol in 2 years, and I don't miss it. And I don't drink wine either. I said, if I don't drink alcohol, I can at least still drink wine. No, I'm not drinking that either. So it's water. Shout out to England. Yeah, I'm 10 toes. I could be in a room and you could be drinking and smoking and all that. And I would not want that. But I don't put myself in situations like that. I don't surround my people around myself around people like that no more. I learned my lesson, for real. I'll cook though. I can cook some good food now. You ask my children, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can pour into you though. I can speak some life into you. I can motivate you. But if I'm not living what I'm speaking, I'm just talking. That's why I show y'all everything that I be talking about. I don't just be saying da-da-da-da-da. Anybody can do this. But if there's no action behind it, you just talking. That's it. I don't believe you. I'm clean. 4.5 years. My husband too. We were living in the streets at the time. Come on now. Come on. We getting testimonies in here today. Okay? I cook all my food. Me too. At least I know I touched it. I know what's in it. I know how it was prepared. I know it was in a clean kitchen. Come on. Stop playing. Half of that food y'all be eating don't even be real or human remains. We ain't gonna get on that topic. If you don't know about soy and green, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I'm fat now, but I won't be for long. You know, this is the process. It takes progress. You got to keep doing it. You got to be consistent, and you got to just take it day by day. There's days when I'll be like, man, I don't want to walk today. But then I remember my why. I had breakfast tacos this morning, me too. You know what the good tortilla wraps that you can eat that has no added sugar or no carbs? What it's called? It's L.A. Banderita. Those are really good. Those are really good. Only 140 calories. So yeah. You got testimonies in here. I'm proud of you, Tanya. That's big deal. That's big deal. Shout out to you and your husband. Shout out to Cashmere, Daniel, everybody who came in here and vibed. We was talking about content and ended up turning into testimonies because people be going through stuff. Just people don't be talking about it. You know, people be keeping it bottled up. And that's why I created this safe space where things can be talked about. There's no judgment here. And if anybody come in here and they negative, just pray for them and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to be mad and angry for what? I don't even know you. You're on the other side of the screen watching me. I don't know you, but I wish you the best. I hope whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life, it change. Anybody can change. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Maya Angelou said it best. If you don't like something, change it. I didn't like how I was when I was drinking. I didn't like it. I liked it when I was drinking it. I didn't like the after effect. Yeah, it's crazy. Sleeping till 2 o'clock in the afternoon is crazy work. Crazy work, especially when you got kids watching you. That's another thing. I'm not doing this just for me. This for my kids too. For real. Thank you, Tanya. So we're on a healthy journey, y'all. It's only day 3. Alright, we changing our whole lifestyle. Soon I'll be doing like cooking. I'll bring y'all my kitchen with me and all that stuff. But each thing at a time, I don't want to overload myself and then I can't do nothing. So, in due time, in due time. I ain't even going in the store no more. That's crazy. I say it this whole time and ain't even going to the store. I blame y'all. I'm missing some cold water when I get home. Gotta be looking. This one is somebody. Content. People overthink content. Overthinking content is like, it's nothing much to overthink, y'all. Y'all coming with me right now to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all overthink content. I could film that. Cooking content, weight loss journey. So y'all got the walkathons. We said it was gonna be walking with Wave. Then you remember it. I always say then you remember because I'll be forgetting. You got the custom sneaker content coming where I start teaching y'all how to customize sneakers and what you need to jumpstart your business if you want to get into that. What else? Y'all heard my YouTube journey story. I told y'all I was gonna do a video about it for my 1-year anniversary, but I was like, nope. I can just tell y'all through the streams. I talk to you anyway. Reviews? You want me to do reviews? Go ahead. No, I'm not doing nothing crazy. I'm doing no mukbang things. I'm not doing no ASMRs. Yup, people like it. I'm not doing it though. That's not my lane. My lane, and I'm really feeling like my purpose on my YouTube, other than my podcast episodes, is to motivate, inspire, pour into some people who need it. Tell y'all about content. Teach y'all the things that I've learned and how I got to where I'm at. And that's it. I'm not doing no mukbangs and none of that. I might do hauls because y'all said y'all wanted to see some hauls. Get ready with me. I can do that. But anything that I feel like is taking me out of my character and I got to do the most just for some views, I'm never doing it. I don't care how long it take me. I don't care. It's long to get to where I'm at now, so I'm all right with that. But shout out to y'all. Y'all making y'all money. I'm just not doing that. That's not my lane. Everybody got their lane. You just got to figure out what works for you. Some people don't want to do content creation, and that's okay. It's not for everybody. I promise you, it's not for everybody. Okay? So, child, please. We got to go home and do some makeup with y'all since we didn't get to finish our walking. Be yourself. Be yourself. And please stop coming on these streams, begging people for money and all that. Please, just stop. Please stop. What do I tell y'all all the time? If somebody wants to support you, they will. If somebody want to subscribe to your channel, they will. If somebody want to see what you got going on, they're going to come over there. You do not have to keep saying it in your content videos. You do not have to keep like telling people. Stop asking people for donations and all that. Like, stop. I gotta GoFundMe. Man, if you don't get up and go and make these videos and make a goal to get monetized and stop playing? What are we doing? There's so many things you can do. And stop listening to people telling you, find your niche. Find your niche. First of all, no. No, do not find your niche. First of all, how about you just try out a whole bunch of different things to see what people like and what they don't like? My page is a whole bunch of everything. There's not one thing, one niche on my page. Hey, what is y'all talking about? What are you even talking about? I made a goal and I stuck to it. I went live for 30 days straight. Guess what we about to do starting August 1st? We doing 160 days straight. Why? Because I like being in competition with myself. I want to see if I can do it. If I did 30 days, I do 160. Okay? If I did 30 days, I can definitely do 160 days. Do what makes you comfortable, right? Get ready with me. I can do get ready with me. I don't mind doing that. It's just the ASMR mukbang. That's not my lane. You can do it. I appreciate you. This time next year, you're going to be like, God dang, who is this girl? She is unrecognizable. Yeah, I think I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm going to Five Below next week and get my dumbbells. I already got my kettlebell. I'm going to be working out at home, doing Zumba at night. And be walking in the morning, doing 12,000 steps or more. I'm not playing with me. Like, this weight got to go. It has to go. I love me now, but I'm going to love me more, actually. So the people that's on this journey with me, you know what I'm saying? That's seeing me from day 3. This is day 3. If you coming in here every day watching me, this is my favorite, by the way. I love this. I love this. My tri-lids. If you in here with me from day 1, day 3, day 7, and they starting to motivate you, I'm doing my job. It's to motivate people. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I do not want to be 45 years old and I'm sick and I gotta carry a big ass Ziploc bag full of all these pills and I gotta take insulin and I like, bruh, no, I refuse. You motivate me so much. I appreciate that. You are motivating me already. I've been lacking. Get up, go outside. Get out that bed. What we doing? Going in our bed and scrolling? Like, please. Let me take this in the house because I was like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, her pocketbook just sitting right there. Child. I'm bringing this in the house too. So, like, heck no. Go walk. If you're going to the store and all that, park far as hell and walk. It costs you nothing. Like, you're going to be happy about it in the end. You know the pain that be feeling good to me? When I walked last week and the next day my body was sore. My body was so sore. And it felt so good, y'all. I might. You know, scrolling, be on the phone scrolling on TikTok for 2 hours. You're right. Kids? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello, children. I have returned. I need an apple or something. I need something. I need some type of fruit sugar. That's great advice. Park far and walk. I go to the store early in the morning. Hi, Pootie. Hello. How are you? Pootie got his hair cut. Y'all want to see Pootie? Pootie got his hair cut. I'm good. Huh? I'm good. Say hi, Pootie. Hi. You good? You ate? You hungry? Mm-hmm. What you want? My phone died on y'all. And the watermelon. Hello. Whoever was still in here while my phone died. Hi, Pooties! Hi. We miss you. We miss you. I miss you, Mom. I never really saw any show here, so thank you, sister. Say thank you, Pootie. Thank you, sister. He said thank you, sister. I'm gonna go upstairs, y'all. I'll talk to you. Dang, that's it? I found a new park! Woo!
I said, where is this? But it was delayed.
It was delayed? I wonder if it was delayed for everybody else.
No, it's just because I went in here.
Oh.
I think.
There you go, just pull my ring light out. I appreciate it. Whoever was in here that time, this whole time, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be knowing my phone either overheat and it like goes on pause, or I gotta charge it and it died. But shout out to YouTube. Y'all never in my streams. My phone died and I turned it back on. YouTube was like, do you want to resume this or do you want to end this? I might just start a brand new stream. We gotta work today, Tanya. I want to do some ground turkey. I got ground turkey and I want to do stuffed bell peppers. This is busting, like, how can you not like watermelon? Like, what? I got Zumba tonight. So we're gonna do the live stream. It's 150. I'm gonna do some makeup. We're not doing no creative makeup, y'all. That takes way too long. I'm gonna do a makeup look. I don't know what makeup look I'm gonna do. But then, I have to get off. Because I only got 5,000 steps in today. I don't like that. It gotta be 10 or better. This is better than any drink, I promise you. I'm gonna finish top. But let me... Excuse me. So I'm gonna go set up. Try and see why I can't buy stickers, super chats. I may not be the only one. Work at 3 for me. Okay, let me go check that real quick. I'm gonna restart the live and then I'm gonna come right back. All right, I'll see y'all. Well, you about to start getting ready for work because it's 2 o'clock already. Well, it's about to be. But if you get to come back, then I'll tell you. I'll see y'all in like 10 minutes. All right, bye.